history book, chapter name The Making of Regional Culture. What is the meaning of the regional culture? Because regional culture today are often the product of complex process of intermixing of local tradition with idea from other part of the subcontinent. Okay, I have mentioned here some points. First, cultural identities, Bengal and Bengali literature, assimilation of Hindu region, art and regional influence, which make important regional culture. Okay, the Cheras and the development of Malayalam. First is the cultural identities. The Cheras introduced the Malayalam language and script in their inscription. They also drew upon Sanskrit traditions and the temple theatre of Kerala borrowed story from the Sanskrit epics. Okay. Next, Malayalam and literature. This thing brought the Cheras and Malayalam and literature. Okay. And next point I mentioned here, Bengal and Bengali literature. Students, you know that in other regions, the regional culture grew around the regional tradition. The best example of the process of the cult of Jagannath at Puri, okay, Odisha. The word Jagannath literally means the Lord of the world, and a name for Vishnu. Okay, and Anantavarman, the ruler of the Ganga dynasty in the 12th century, built a temple for Purushottam Jagannath at Puri. Okay, the Rajput and tradition of heroism. The Rajput contributed a lot to the distinctive culture of Rajasthan. From about the 18th century, most of the present day state of Rajasthan was ruled by various Rajput families. Prithviraj was one such ruler. Okay, and the Rajput ruler cherished the ideal of the hero who fought violently, often losing death on the battlefield rather than face defeat. Okay, and stories about the Rajput heroes were recorded in poems and songs. Women were also focused in these stories. They are depicted as following their heroic stand in both life and death. They often chose to become sati on the funeral area of their husband. Okay, now beyond regional frontier story and regional Kathak. Originally, Kathak were caste of storyteller in temple of North India. The legend of Radha Krishna were enacted in Raslila folk play, which combined the folk dance with the gestures of the Kathak storyteller. The Kathak were performed in the Mughal court under patronage of Wazir Ali Shah, the last Nawab of Awadh. It grew into the major art form. Kathak was recognized as one of 6 classical dance in country after independence. Other classical dance, Bharatnatyam in Tamil Nadu, Kathakali, Kerala, Odissi in Odisha, and Kuchipudi, Andhra Pradesh, and Manipuri dance in Manipur. Now, last point I mentioned here, painting for patrons, the tradition of miniatures. Miniatures are small size painting, generally done in watercolor on cloth or paper. The earliest miniature were on palm leaves or wood. The Mughal emperors patronized highly skilled painters except Aurangzeb. With the decline of the Mughal Empire, many painters moved out to the court of the emerging regional state. By the late 17th century, the bold and intense style of miniature painting called Basoli got developed in the Himalayan foothills around the modern day state of Himachal Pradesh. Here the Mughal artists found the Kangra school of paintings. Soft colors including blues and greens, and the lyrical treatment of themes distinguished Kangra paintings. Now next, a closer look Bengal and growth of the regional language. From the 18th century, Bengal became the center of regional kingdom. Under the Palas between the 14th and 16th centuries, Bengal was ruled by sultans. In 1586, Akbar conquered Bengal while Persian was the language of administration. Bengali developed as a regional language. Although Bengali is derived from Sanskrit, it passed through several stages of evolution. Peers and temples. Peers. Who were the peers? The cult of Peer, a spiritual guide, became popular in Bengal, and their shrines can be found there. And the number of temples got constructed in Bengal. Now local deities began to be worshipped in temples. The temples began to copy the double-roofed double-roofed temple known as the Dochala, the four-roofed Chauchala structure of the thatched huts. They were decorated with paintings, ornamentals, tiles of terracotta tablets, and fish as food. This is the new trend begun in our regional culture. Bengal is the riverine plain which produced plenty of rice and fish. Fishing is the main occupation here. In 13th century Sanskrit text, the Brihadharam permitted to local Brahmins to eat certain varieties of fish. And I hope this whole chapter you understood. And next I will send you some PDF and some notes. You do all things in your fair notebook. If you have any queries, you can ask. Goodbye, students.